Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Albert Almora is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Left fielder, Kyle
First delivery to him on the way. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he is in there. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got two on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on the on-deck circle. Boy, would he love to hit with the bases loaded right here if this guy can happen to get on.
Again, he sends it out of play. First and second here with nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set and the pitch.
Wilson.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Grichuk has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Almora, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Designated hitter, Ben Zobrist.
And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Addison Russell.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Russell.
On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr.
Albert Almora.
And that's in there for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. To first. Smoke is right there. And he'll step on the bag himself. And striding in, Justin Smoke. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Hit hard toward the right side. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Blue Jays. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's Randall Grichuk, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kyle Schwarber.
Bounce to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bryant becomes the first out of the inning. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end. So striding forward now, Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez. And he's retired here, 1 away. Russell Martin now.
Catcher Russell
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounded to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar's there. 1 out. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Pilar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
Soft liner toward short. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
To short, hit hard. Russell's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Strike 3 called, and the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Center fielder,
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Grichuk has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Troy
Leading off with the Jays, the shortstop, Troy.
into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there to take it, so on just one pitch they're able to get to Lewitzki. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Steve Pearce is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Up next for
Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Schwarber.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they got him. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Almora is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Center fielder,
Stepping in and ready
11,
for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the end. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Hayward.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Russell.
On its way is pitch number 75. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Albert Almora. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk moves over, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So striding in, Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Almora has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tulowitzki.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kyle Schwarber.
On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Shot toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Rizzo.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swings through it for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off with a J.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Randall Grichuk.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Russell Martin.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Devin Travis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Travis.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Ben Zobrist.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Javier Baez.
And he takes ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Coming over for it is Grichuk, but this will be into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. To short, hit hard, backhanded, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And this is low, ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Hit down the third base line. Bryant's got it, and he's set down 1 away. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lester. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is John Lester. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Aaron Sanchez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.